How's it going, guys? It's your boy Rage and welcome back to another anime final strike video. In today's video we're going to be checking out the Fire Force update 1 and we're going to be obtaining and evolving these units, which is Hamiya, Arthur, and Joker. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys will enjoy this one. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and help me reach to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the update. Alright boys, so we got a brand new update on anime final strike, as you can see on the screen. So let's go ahead and read the update logs. Update 1, Inferno Hunt, 10 new units, new banner units. Okay, so we got Arthur, Joker, Shinra, Homiya, I think that's how you say her name. We got Benimaru as the event unit. New evos for Shinra, Arthur, yep, for all those, and Benimaru. Season 2, we got Erwin as the battle pass. Okay. New story acts, new Akusa Flame World, new Flame Legend stage. Okay. New Inferno Hunt event, new brigade system, new event milestones, new event daily rewards, new player and brigade rankings, new ranking rewards, player plus brigade, new event portals, new event capsules. Okay, and we got the Tail Beast raid. Tail Beast event is now the raid. Okay, Minato now just from act 4 of the raid. Obito is now limited, no longer obtainable. Damn. We also got a bunch of these new evil materials for the Inferno Hunt and quality of fly, balancing, bug fixes, and we got the codes as well. So let's go ahead and type these codes in, which we got update 1, redeem. There we go, 35 rerolls, nice. Second code we got is Bunimaru. Okay, redeem. And the last one is my bad for delay. All right, redeem. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and check the battle pass. Of course, tier 1, boom. And we're gonna go ahead and go all the way to the end. We got Erwin, of course, in the battle pass. That's the only unit we have, and a bunch of you know, stuff that we can grind off camera. So let's see, go ahead and summons, and as you can see, we got Joker on banner. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until he shows up in the middle, because I don't think I'm not gonna be able to get him. I mean, we could do one summon. Let's see if we can get him, and we actually did get him. Okay, wow, all right, we take it. Okay, so let me go ahead unequip my Naruto right now. So yep, let's go ahead and get Joker here real quick. Yep, there we go. So he is doing final upgrade, 1.45 thousand damage. Okay, not bad, with 4.5 seconds SPA, range 32, and he is a hybrid on final move, I can guess. He's a burn unit. Okay, and type magic, effect burn. Okay, so for his passive, we got his card trick. Every 20 seconds Joker performs a surprise card, throw with one of the 3 random effects. All right, so that is kind of interesting right there. First one we got is red card, deals 120% of his damage in a small area. Oh my god, to 120%, that's kind of insane. Blue card deals 60% of his damage and applies 70% slow for 2 seconds. Yellow card deals 30% of his damage and stuns the target for 2 seconds. Oh wow, that's actually a really good passive for him, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start my stream real quick. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and do the brand new Fire Force story. So we got the Asakusa Flame. All right, let's go ahead and start this. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the map, boys. Okay, not bad, not bad. There's like Dark Knight version, I think. I think that's only the legend stage though. All right, let's go ahead and start this, boys. I'm going to spawn my Minato. Why not? I forgot to spawn my Nami. Check out the enemies. Ooh, the enemies are not that bad. Okay, there we go, boys. First act done. Very easy, boys. Yep. All right, we finished the story. Let's go ahead and move on to legend stages. Okay, for Benimaru, it's gonna be over here where the Ninetales was at. The Infernos are attacking Asakusa district. We need you to help us fight them off. Endless. Once endless, you will be assigned to a fire brigade company. Each company will be tasked to eliminate Infernos to achieve points. Points can be exchanged for rewards. The top 3 companions will receive prizes. All right, endless. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Normal, use keys to enter. Key drops from Akusana story plus legend stage. Okay. Nightmare, use tabernacle key to enter. Key drops from Amaterasu. Tabernacle, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, to be honest. Drops additional rewards. So we got normal and nightmare. Okay. Event shop, we got the materials for these units. Okay. Daily rewards claim. Can I claim that? No, I can't. You know what, boys, let me just go ahead and roll on Joker. Why not? Hopefully we get something good on him. Yeah, I got 423 rerolls. Damn. All right, let's see if we can get anything for Joker. I don't even know he's good, but we're gonna go ahead and reroll him. Here we go. Hope we get something good. I'll take anything. Not that one though. Not that one. I'm not taking that one. Come on, give me something good, bro. Like, come on, bro. 12, bro. Come on. I needed this on my farm units. Why am I just getting it now? I'll take a Berserk or Frenzy. Oh my god. Not this one, bro. And oh my god, I got 3 times in a row, bro. Bro, is there any 4 times luck, bro? Not playing. Oh my god, this game is so annoying now. Finally, something good. Berserk, we'll take it. Alright, let's see. What do we need for him for his Evo? Okay, we're gonna need is a Flame Deck, a Dora Fragment, a Dora Burst, Infernal Dish. Damn, so many stuff. Infernal Candy. We got Fragments. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get some stats for him as well. Double S. I'll take it, bro. I'll definitely take that. Double S, W, and S. I'll definitely take those. Easy, light work. So this is the new UI over here for play. Oh, that's cool. Story challenges raised. That's cool. All right, you guys want to do this one? All right, why not? Let's go ahead and start this. I don't even know what units we're gonna need this. What kind of units do we have to bring? All right, here we go. Event 1. Okay, we got night mode on the same map and this city is destroyed. Hopefully I brought the right units for this one. I'm not really sure. All right, looks like it is very easy, boys. Act 1, very easy. Wait, how did we miss this boss over here? Oh my god, hold on, I wasn't locked in. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to delete my Ichigo and spawn him over here. All right, let's go ahead and use that. Ooh, we got the keys. All right, we got brigade badge and the key. Okay, all right, let me go ahead and open these 2 capsules. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Imagine we get Benimaru easily. And we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Check the ranks. Okay, I am top 400 and 500 still. 23 points. I only got 1 point, bro. What? Boys, I just got a secret key. What does this mean? So once you get the keys, you unlock the nightmare, I think. I don't know if that's how it works, to be honest. I really don't know. Ooh, animation cutscene. Okay, all right, that's pretty much it. Okay, the only thing they need to add on this game is change units while in the game, you know, so I don't have to go back to lobby every single time. All right, boys, so it is after the stream and I did some bunch of grinding. Well, I wasn't actually grinding, but I took a nap, left my thing micro, did some legend stages for those keys on this brand new event. As you can see, still got more keys by doing on this event as well, because once after I've done the legend stages, I just went to the event, started microing on the event act 1, just so we can just grind more keys and grind more of these currency for you know, for these capsules that we can get for Benimaru. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and just focus on Joker right now. So let's go ahead and buy ourselves a flame deck for Joker, which we're gonna need for his evolution. So let's go ahead and buy that, which is gonna cost us 300 of these badges. There we go. And also I did manage to get 2 other units, which is Arthur. As you can see, I did get his you know, stats off camera, so you guys don't have to see that. We did manage to get triple S stats on SPA and damage. His range S, which is gonna become a S plus after Evo, so I don't mind too much on range. And also we got is Homiya, which I did show you guys already on the first time when I was like, you know, I got highlights from the stream, and she is a really good support. If you read her passive, Neuro Override, every 4th attack applies control to the struck enemy for 6 seconds, forcing it to walk backwards along its path. The same enemy can only be affected once every 6 seconds, which is really nice. Her passive is so good. I've been using her on the brand new event. So let's go ahead and look at Joker, which we got Berserk on him. So what we missing on him is the Adora Fragment, Adora Burst, and that is pretty much it. Which we got the Infernal Candies, we got the Infernal Dish, which you can get that on the Legend Stage 3. If you click one of these materials, it can tell you that where you can get them from. As you can see, you can bought from the event shop, dropped from the Flame Legend Stage 3, 35% drop, which is really nice. So I did grind it a bunch of these just because I was microing on Legend Stage Act 3 for those keys and some other stuff as well. And if you come over here, I did manage to get 5 of these heroes footprints for Shinra, which I don't have him yet. Hopefully he shows up on banner, but for right now we got mostly every single unit besides Shinra and Benimaru, which I'm still working on getting Benimaru. I don't think I don't need to you know, keep these currency that I have right now for here. I don't think I'll need to buy anything besides the capsules and some rerolls if I want to. For now, I guess I'll just buy the capsules because Benimaru might be a limited unit, so maybe, I don't know. So let's go ahead and open 6 of these. Imagine we get Benimaru, that would have been so nice. It looks like we're not gonna get him, to be honest. Yep, we didn't get them. That is fine. Definitely grind more of those later. So let's go ahead and focus on grinding on these legend stages for these materials for Joker. So legend stage 3, we're not worried on that too much because we got everything that we need for that one. So we're gonna be focusing on legend stage 1 and 2 because we're gonna need the Adora fragment, and we're gonna need is the Adora burst. So yeah, let's go ahead and just grind these legend stages. The legend stages are really easy. All right, boys, we are back from the long grind. It's been like 4 hours, I think, at least. So let's go ahead and go to my training here real quick, and I have my Shenra, which I just obtained off camera because he was on banner. I didn't want to miss it, so I finally obtained him. We got Arthur right there, and we got the legendary unit training as well. Try to get the levels up as much as possible because I'm gonna need level 50s for Shenra and Arthur. Besides the legendary, I just want to max her out because she's a really good support unit. So we back from the grind, and we got every single material for Joker now. We got all 7,500 takedowns. We got 10 Adore fragments. We got 4 Adore bursts. We got 25 Infernal candies. We got 6 of these Infernal dish and all these fragments as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and equip him here real quick, and we should be able to evolve him now. We got Berserk on him as well. So his stats are gonna become triple S stats on damage and SPA, range, S plus. Don't care too much on range. So yeah, let's go ahead and evolve our boy Joker now. Evolve. There we go. Mythic Joker wild card. Yep, there we go, boys. So let's go ahead and equip him. He pretty sure he does have a cosmetic, so let's go ahead and see that real quick. All right. Ooh, that cosmetic is actually really fire. Ain't gonna lie, that's actually really tough. Really love the purple eye effect right there. You can actually see like the purple trial coming out from his eye. Looks really nice. So for level 1 with Berserk, he is doing almost 5,000 damage with the SPA 3.2 seconds, which is really not that bad. Now all we have to do is max him out. So yeah, let's go ahead and feed everything if we can. I'm just gonna go ahead and just get rid of the pirate meat because that is like the least amount of XP for these units levels. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, there we go. Level 100 feed. And now he is doing almost 15,000 damage on final upgrade. So let's go ahead and check his passives. Okay, so he doesn't have another passive. Okay, he still has the same passive, which is really nice. And I really want to showcase my Arthur as well, which is still on training. I need to get him to level 50. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and showcase my Humia, just because she is a really good support unit. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just showcase those 2 units, and we can go ahead and start working on the next unit, which is Arthur. So let's go ahead and remove Naruto here real quick and bring Humai. I'm just gonna go ahead and max her out as well. So yeah, I want to see her full potential on legendary unit, even though I don't need to max her out, but I still want to because I don't like seeing it on level 75, you know. All right, there we go, level 100. Now for final upgrade, she's doing almost 3,000 damage. I mean, that is actually not bad as a legendary unit, and she's also a really good support. The good thing, I started off with Joker just because I can finally use this unit for the brand new event, because he is a fire unit, and you mostly gotta use the fire units on the brand new event, so you can do that very easily. Or you can use Ichigo. I mean, Ichigo can solo as well. Before we start showcasing on these units, I really want to get a really good trait on this legendary unit, probably like range. At least I feel like the range might be like helpful, to be honest. Sharpshooter. So let's see if we can get a sharpshooter for her. It's like something I want, doesn't really happen, but there we go, we got sharpshooter. Nice. Oof, I'm glad I did not get Emperor. So let's go ahead and showcase these units on the brand new Infinite, which is Asakusa Flame Nightmare. Yep, let's go ahead and start the showcase. I think the first unit we're gonna go ahead and start off with is the legendary unit. I don't know what's her name, I keep forgetting, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start off with her. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Homiya, which is she is doing 534 damage on placement. Kind of horrible, but you know, she is a good support. We already read her passive because her passive is really good. So for her first move, we got a circle AoE, and she's throwing some lightning bolts, as you can see right here. Yep, lightning bolts. Okay, so her next move we got is lightning strike. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. And so as you can see, we got circle AoE still. Now she's throwing lightning strike from the air. So let's go ahead and keep upgrading her to her max. Okay, for her final upgrade, she is doing almost 3,000 damage with the range of 30.5 with the sharpshooter trait, SPA 4.7. And the only reason we got the sharpshooter because her passive is really good. So we should be able to see some of these enemies walk backwards every single 4 attacks she does on these enemies. Hopefully we can be able to see that. Yep, you can see enemies walking backwards. That's pretty much her passive. Really good support, and she is a very cheap unit. She is only costing 600 for placement, and she's a 3-unit placement as well. She is a lightning element with magic type, and she also has a effect burn, which is kind of weird. I don't know why she has a burning effect, but I guess it's something, I guess. Also, she is a heal unit, as you can see. Okay, now that we're done with her, we're gonna go ahead and start showcasing Joker now. For Joker, he is doing almost 5,000 damage with the range of 26, SPA 3.7. He's a ground unit, fire element, magic type with berserk, and he's only costing 1,000 for placement, and he is a 3-unit placement, and he is starting off with a circle AoE, as you can see. He throws some fire with the cards. Yep. Really nice, and it's really cool that he has like a animation on top of his head right there. Hopefully we can able to see that. That's pretty much his passive, which we already read that. He does have a really insane passive, guys. He does have an insane passive. So let's go ahead and upgrade that to his max, for that move. Next move we got is explosive dash, so let's go ahead and upgrade that to his max for that one, and he is doing almost 7,000 damage with a range of 32.5, SPA 3.9, and he is still a ground unit. And we got his next attack right here. Yep, he just dashes to them. So the next one we got is twin clone charge, so upgrade that. Now he's doing 10,000 damage with circle AoE still. And for his move, you can see like a invisible clones of him. As you can see, it looks really nice. You can see them running and dashing at them. Next one we got is triple burst card throw, so upgrade that to his max. Now he's doing almost 15,000 damage with the range of 37.9, SPA 3.2, and he does have a crit chance or a crit damage 15%, and it becomes a cone, as you can see. And for his final move here, we got like him throwing some, triple fireballs cards. I don't know what he's doing, but it looks really nice. Have a burn effect, which is really good. So I will say pretty much with all 3 units placed down and together, that is pretty much almost 45 through 50,000 damage, which is really not that bad, I would say. But his passive, like I said, it will increase his damage. We got the red card deals 120% of his damage in a small area. Blue card deals 60% of his damage and applies 70% slow for 2 seconds. Yellow card deals 30% of his damage and stuns the target for 2 seconds, which is really nice, So yeah, that is pretty much it for those 2 units. So now let's go ahead and go back to lobby and start working on Arthur now. Just a reminder, guys, I have berserk on him, so if you guys have the 1 or Emperor, he's gonna be super good, I will say. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab Arthur here real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and unequip our Rengoku here, bring our Arthur here. Yup, there we go, level 6. Okay, for Arthur's passive, we got is Empower Slash. Every 5th attack becomes empowered, dealing plus 30% damage and applying burn for 3 seconds. If the enemy is already burning, reduce this unit's cooldown by 2 seconds for that attack, which is really good. Can only occur once every 7 seconds. And the last passive we got is the Battle Delusions. At the start of each wave, this unit imagines a grand battle scenario, gaining one of the following effects. Buffs: a dragon, this shall be my finest duel, plus 30% damage, plus 10% range, negative 10% cooldown. I am the Night King, protector of the realm, plus 20% critical chance. And we got the debuffs here. Weight Excalibur, just a stick, negative 30% damage, plus 25% cooldown. That is not a horse, it's a donkey. Okay, negative 10% range, negative 10% damage. The more he believes, the stronger he gets. Ooh, okay, all right, I want to see how actually that works, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so for his final upgrade for level 6, he's doing 2,000 damage. Okay, that is not that bad with SPA 3.5 seconds, and he does become a hybrid on upgrade 3, which is very early, not bad at all. So let's go ahead and get a trait for him. I don't even know how good he is, but hopefully we get something good at least. And what did we get? Onslaughts. Now we're not gonna get that. We're gonna go and get another one, and we are getting onslaught again. Wow. And we are getting wealth. Wow. Oh wow, we're getting wealth on Arthur. Wow, what a surprise. That is the second time I'm getting wealth on other units besides the farm units. Come on, wealth. Are you kidding me? That is the 3rd time. No way. And the 1, I'll take it. Okay, now to evolve requirements we need for Arthur, we're gonna need is Excalibur Hilt, which we have because I've been grinding legend stage off camera, microing for these materials over here. And we're gonna need is 10 of these fragments again, and we're gonna need 4 of these Adora bursts as well, or we only need 3 of them. And we're definitely gonna get at least 18 infernal candies and fragments. Okay, And we also need to get 6,000 kills and level 50. Okay, and we do have stats on him with triple S stats on damage and SPA and range S plus. All right, so this could be taking me at least another, I don't know, maybe another 3-hour grind, to be honest with y'all. I don't even know how long it's gonna take me to get these materials. But let me go ahead and go to the gold shop here real quick and buy 5 rerolls, buy these stats as well. So yeah, I think the first one I'm just gonna go ahead and start off is gathering 4 or 3 of these adore bursts. And yeah, I'll be right back once I'm done grinding all these materials, getting the 5,000 takedowns or 6,000 takedowns, I mean, and level 50. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, boys, we are back from the grind, and it's been like 2-hour grind. And it was so, you know, very long time to grind for these fragments. I don't know why the burst was more easier than the fragments. The burst was like a 5% drop chance, and these were like 25-30% drop chance. And it only took me like 30 minutes to get this done, and this one took me like an hour and 30 minutes to get that one done. And I just don't know why it was like so difficult to get these. I don't know why. And I have to do this again for Shinra as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, so I'm gonna have that ready for the next video. But we do got his level 250. We got 17,000 kills on him. I've been using him pretty much a lot on the legend stages because he's super good. And we got all the fragments. We got the infernal candy as well. And yeah, it is time to evolve him. First, let me just go ahead and equip him. So yeah, we got everything. Let's go ahead and evolve Arthur. There we go, boys. Boom. We got Arthur, Caliburn, Knight. So let's go ahead and check out Arthur's cosmetic here real quick. And all you get is the weapon for it, the Excalibur. I thought we were gonna get the suit, not gonna lie. I think the suit would have been fire. Hopefully Shinra has the suit. I don't like this one. I mean, it's just the pose and the Excalibur. I mean, that's pretty much it. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and rock with the Joker cosmetic, because I think that's the best cosmetic on this update so far. Besides Benimaru, I haven't seen the Benimaru yet, but you know, we're gonna keep on Joker for now. So for his final upgrade on level 1 with the one trait, he is doing 9,000 damage with the range of 40, which is really nice. SPA 3.3 seconds, which is really not that bad at all. And for his passive, we got the same passive, you know. Yeah, we already know his passive. So yeah, let's go ahead and max him out. There we go, level 100. And now he is doing 28,000 damage if you round that, with the range of 40.6 and the SPA 3.3 seconds. Okay, not that bad at all. Now that we got his Evo, let's go ahead and time to showcase him. So yeah, okay, for his placement, he's only costing us 1,100, which is not that bad. And he is doing 7.7 thousand damage with the range of 23 and SPA 2.1. And he is getting 15% of his critical damage by his passive, which is doing now 30% of his critical damage. And he is a fire element unit, and his damage type is magic. And he's getting buffed by his passive now, which is doing 10,000 damage in the range of 25.3, SPA 1.9, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and upgrade that for his first move, which is doing you know, he is a line, as you can see. Yup, he got the Excalibur. That's his first move right there. Very long Excalibur, you know. And he's actually saying some sentence. I think that's part of his passive. I think the next move we got is the Excalibur slash. So let's go ahead and upgrade that, which is now doing almost 19,000 damage with the passive, with the range of 30.7, SPA 2.3. And he becomes a hybrid on that move, as you can see, which is really nice. We got his next move right here, and he's getting debuff, which is 13,000 damage. Next move you guys, Night King's Burst. Upgrade that, and now he's doing 20,000 damage, and it becomes a circle AoE, which is really good so far. Okay, with the buffs, 26,000 damage with the range of 37.2, SPA 2.2. And that is his move right there. Yup. The next move you guys, Caliburn Assassination. So let's go upgrade that to his final upgrade, which is now doing 28,000 damage if you round that, with the range of 40.6, SPA 3.3. And now he's getting debuff, which is 25,000 damage. And he is still a circle AoE, and that's pretty much his final move right there. Yup. And with the buffs, he's doing 36,000 damage with the range of 44.7, SPA 3 seconds. Not a bad unit, guys. Not a bad unit at all. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.